So I'd like to move into talking a little bit about plus and curve modeling. Now this is a little bit of a gray area. It's kind of hard to establish exactly what is considered to be plus at this point because the lines of modeling have just become so blurred that really it's all kind of almost interchangeable. It used to be that plus models were considered to be a size 12 and up, but really at the end of the day, I think it's if you're not a sample size, you could be considered a plus or a curve. Now, curve really is a term that talks more about proportion. So that's going to be basically self-explanatory. If you have that hourglass curve, if you have those more extreme proportions in your shape, then you're going to be considered more curve. And that could also be a non-plus model. Say someone of a size 4, if you have that hourglass shape, you would be considered curve. If you have a larger chest and the smaller waist, you could be considered curve. There are some really great agencies out there that we'll talk about later that cater only to plus and only to curve models. It is a huge industry, and it's definitely something that you want to keep in mind. Now these curve and plus models, they can do the high fashion runway shows, they do the lifestyle, they do the commercial. It's highly lucrative to be in this business as a plus or a curve model. Now I'm going to send you to a YouTube video here that I think really helps to explain one model's experience being in the plus and curve model category and how empowering it is to feel good and confident in your skin and knowing that you can be a successful model.